But first, let me take a selfie. You like that? It's got like a little cocktail, a little parakeet, a little pair of shoes, a pair of glasses.
It's got pairs of things.
Rocking the V. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Cullen from Birmingham 1101. We're here with another weekly update.
And I'm Katie.
I can't believe it's been another week. Oh, this is the girl that's birthing my child. Not birthing, but carrying.
Yes, I can't believe it's 12 weeks. That's kind of a big one.
12 weeks. It's been a crazy 12 weeks all of a sudden.
It has been a crazy weekend all of a sudden. This is my most energy I've exerted in the whole day.
She was, if y'all follow me on Twitter and Instagram, she was in the emergency room yesterday.
Yes, I had a bad stomach bug. It was really bad and I couldn't keep down any food or couldn't drink anything or eat anything for like almost 24 hours, so.
She actually slept on the couch, and we talked about this in the vlog yesterday, I think, or in tomorrow's vlog.
I don't think I've ever slept on the couch in our whole marriage.
No, and then that morning she was like, it was just one of those, you could tell she was aching. Like she hadn't eaten or drinking in 16 hours, 17 hours, and.
Yeah, it was bad, and I ended up going to the ER because I got dehydrated, and that's worse if you're pregnant than regular. You get dehydrated really quickly, and it's not good for the baby, so we went and did that. It was a really long day, and so today I've been sleeping all day. You've been sleeping and recovering too.
Yes.
Still just feel kind of drained, and I'm not like looking my most peppy today. I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. It's just still that like drained recovery, like I can't put forth any energy feeling. We had intended to film this yesterday, so we were like, we have to film a 12-week update. We didn't do an 11-week one.
Yes,
so
no regrets. We don't regret like, oh, what happened in 12 weeks?
Yeah,
you know?
especially since we missed 11.
I know. And the only good thing that came out of yesterday, if like I said, if y'all follow me on Instagram, is that we got to see Semicolon.
Yes.
Or Bama Baby, or whatever y'all are calling it these days.
We didn't really expect to have an ultrasound update for this video.
No,
they
cool.
actually came in and said, we'll just do the Doppler and check it, but it was ER nurses who aren't used to doing those types of things. Like they were like,
let me just tell you, we're probably not gonna be able to find it. Don't freak out. It's there, I'm sure. But this is the oldest Doppler ever. Like, it
was like watching my dog try to play Xbox.
They were like, is this the right spot? And I was like, you can push a little harder. Like they were like barely touching my stomach.
They had no idea what they were doing.
And I mean, they were very nice, and they told us, they were like, we don't know what we're doing.
Cool.
We're just trying. And so like 3 of them tried and couldn't find it. And they were like, please don't freak out. And honestly, I really wasn't freaking out.
I wasn't really either. Because you didn't have any symptoms.
Well, and after doing it myself, I could kind of tell they weren't in the right spot, not doing it right. So then they brought in like a portable ultrasound.
Yeah, it looked like cable was off the TV. Like you couldn't even, there was ants on the screen.
Well, and I could tell like they didn't even find the baby, and I know the baby's in there, obviously. It hadn't gone anywhere. I was like, okay, they just don't know where they're looking. So then they got to take us to the big ultrasound.
Yeah.
So that was exciting. So we'll post a little footage from that and let y'all see how much Semicolon has grown.
And we're off to get an ultrasound. An ultrasound. Get a precautionary ultrasound. You get about to pee on yourself?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She's been saying that she
had to pee. Oh, he moved. Or she. Wow, moving a lot.
wiggle worm.
It goes like feet up by its head.
Whoa.
Arms.
That's crazy. So there's nothing to be worried about.
It's moving, but where's the heart?
Thing's getting big.
No.
God, that's so much more satisfying than that
12
Doppler.
weeks, 0 days.
And 12 weeks, 1 day, so it's all right.
So that was very exciting, and we got to see the little baby move around.
That was like
and all
the
that
most
stuff.
in-depth ultrasound we've ever had. Like she wouldn't stop. I was like, okay, quit pushing on her so much. But no,
No,
like she was like snapping shots and like measured everything, and it measured exactly 12 weeks.
If y'all remember from the 7-week update, based on like my last cycle day, I was 7 weeks and 3 days, but the baby measured 7 weeks and 2 days, so it was 1 day behind that, and that's exactly what it was this time. I was 12 weeks and 1 day, and it measured 12 weeks and 0 days. So it's exactly growing like it should be. Still is gonna just stick with my regular original due date of October 10th. By the way, some of y'all have asked if you missed the due date. That's the due date. I had mentioned that we did the Doppler at home. So this is the, Cullen will post a little footage of that, but this is the one that we have. My friend Desi was so sweet to let us borrow this, and it's just this little pocket fetal Doppler thing.
Can you see it? Can Can you see it?
I only actually used it that one time.
FYI, this measured 157 beats per minute, and in the ultrasound yesterday it was 167 beats per minute.
Yes, which
So-
we had kind of thought that it was probably higher than this was, because while we were in the middle of doing it, obviously I think the baby must have moved,
Yeah.
and then we lost it, and I mean then it came back or whatever. But
So leave your guesses. Is it a boy, girl, or a fish?
and I really am 100% convinced you cannot tell the gender by the heart rate, but it's fun to guess anyway. So y'all leave your guesses. So Cullen will put the footage, if y'all haven't seen it yet, from when we heard the heartbeat at
Just a
home
quick
for the
little clip.
first time.
Yeah.
There it is. You hear it? You hear it?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, I gotta stop talking. Is it registering a number?
152. 157.
It takes a minute.
Whoa, we just threw up.
Somebody said that's a kick sometimes if it makes a noise with it. There it is.
You can definitely hear it. Hey. You hear it? You hear it? 122.
So, the weekly update questions. The first one is the size of a baby. Vanna, would
Oh,
you show
it
us?
is the size of a plum.
That's not a plum.
Oh, it is the size of this large, it's a large
It says it's a
plum.
large plum in the thing.
Can you see it? Can you see it? It matches your shirt.
Oh, it does. Oh, we're plum colors. Ooh, that looks kind of yummy.
You can eat it.
I could.
I'd be like,
That would be really
the
weird.
dingo ate my baby.
I would have to do that after the video because that would be weird. So this is our little plum this week.
Yay.
And it weighs half an ounce right now.
That's crazy. And I
So-
want to know, if y'all know this, leave it in the questions below. Is the size of the plum the actual fetus balled up, or is it the sack with the fetus included?
Or is it like the length of the fetus stretched out? That's what I was wondering. Like, is it that it's this big, like, you know, crossways? Or, I don't know. I think it's the size of the fetus balled up.
Yeah.
I think this is like, you know, in fetal position.
Yeah.
This is from whattoexpect.com. Its fetal digestive system is beginning to practice contraction movements necessary for eating, and his bone marrow is busy making white blood cells, weapons against germs once he's out of your safe haven. My mom actually saw that and sent it to me and was like, good thing he's building up those immune systems while
and
you're sick this weekend.
We could see the spine.
Oh yeah, we can see
yesterday.
the spine. So it has a spine. The pituitary gland at the base of the brain has started producing the hormones that'll enable him or her to make babies of his or her own in a couple of decades or so.
Get at it.
That's kind of crazy. So all kinds of things are going in there as the baby is growing this week. But yeah, we saw the spine and we saw its little legs kicking and moving. So there's obviously knees and all that crazy stuff. Weight gain. I'm still the same place I've been the whole time, so that makes me happy. 2 pounds down from where I was pre-pregnancy, and that's still fine because first trimester, you're not really supposed to gain weight because I mean the baby's only half an ounce. The next one is maternity clothes. I have been rocking those pants since I bought them at well, all kinds of places actually.
For Playlist.
For Playlist. But I've gotten some at Gap and Old Navy, and Elena, aka Baby Mommy. Baby Mommy.
Bama Mommy.
said that you could get them at Kohl's, and I was really excited about that because I got this shirt at Kohl's the other day.
Oh yeah, well why
It's
don't you
really
just tell
cute.
everybody where my hand is?
It's on my butt, but why does that matter?
I don't know. I'm
It's
like
keeping my butt warm. I'm cold with all this air conditioning you got going on in here. What did you were not even paying attention to what I was talking about, were you?
No.
You were just thinking about my butt.
I was totally in a different world just now.
Gender. Oh, the gender. We've talked about this in a
I know
video
what
a couple
it
days
is.
ago. You do not.
I do.
What?
No, I don't. What's your motherly instinct?
Well, I was thinking about this earlier, and my motherly instinct, I feel like, is boy, but my mental instinct is girl. Just because everybody keeps saying boy, and everybody wants it to be a boy and everything. So
Like
like,
all you YouTubers are like, we need a girl, but our family does not need a girl. Like we don't need a
Sorry,
girl.
future baby, if you watch this and you're a girl.
Well, I mean, we just for our family.
No,
and
we have,
and
like,
our extended family.
All Bennett's the only nephew, and all the other, like, all of his cousins are all girls. So the poor guy needs a boy.
Yeah, we
cousin.
need some boys up in this hizzy for
Yes.
shizzy.
But I mean, no, we would honestly be happy either
Oh,
way.
yeah,
We just want a
totally.
healthy baby, and we honestly don't care. I would love a girl, actually.
Yes.
But I would also love a boy. So, anyways, what's your paternal instinct? I mean, what do you
gosh.
really think it is?
After seeing it yesterday, I think boy.
Well, we said that we didn't really know, and then after we saw the first ultrasound, for some reason we started calling it he. I don't know why. So we'll see. We'd be happy.
Stay tuned, subscribe, because in the next week or two, we should have a gender update.
Oh yeah, well that's what I was gonna say is, if y'all didn't know, we talked about this in the vlog a couple days ago, my blood work got lost that they're supposed to send off for the genetics testing, and so I had to have it redrawn, so we're waiting another week or two to find, until we will know the gender. The next question is movement, and that little thing was moving a lot yesterday.
Yeah, he's flipping, flopping, karate, Jackie Chan.
The ultrasound tech was trying to get a measurement of the heartbeat, and she's like, well, I can't get it because it won't be still. If the baby would just be still for a minute.
And you're like, I wonder where they get that from. Hey, buddy! Woo!
I'm not really like feeling movement yet. Sometimes I think I feel it when I lay down and I'm on my stomach and I can kind of feel like some little random things going on, but who knows? I don't know if that's real or not. I like to think it is. Sleep is still good. It was horrible the past 2 days because I was in pain and nauseous and couldn't sleep at all for like 24 hours. Sleep has been good other than that. Symptoms. Gosh, all I can think about is yesterday. I don't know.
And I don't know if that was directly related to pregnancy.
Well, it wasn't directly related because there was all kinds of other things going on other than just like the vomiting.
Have you ever heard of Imodium AD?
There was that going on too. But as far as other symptoms, I feel like it's been kind of the same. My nausea actually had decreased a little bit, I felt like.
I've been just like walking around, hey, I'm pregnant, what's up?
Yeah. That's why that night when I started throwing up, I was like, either this is really late onset of morning sickness or something's going on, and then other things happened, and I was like, ooh, this isn't good.
Have you ever heard of Imodium AD?
Next one is what you miss. I'm still like feeling like I'm enjoying things more than missing anything. Cravings or aversions, I would say that's still about the same. Like I said, I'm still stuck on yesterday. I'm like, nothing sounds good.
You were craving veggies at one point, or I guess we just feel like we need to eat more vegetables.
Yeah, and then when I see them, I'm like.
What are you like?
The thought of cooked vegetables is just like, oh, gross. And I mean, even earlier on, I would like to eat like cooked broccoli or cooked peas or something. I mean, beans, but ew, just they're nasty. And a piece of meat is really disgusting to me. Why are you laughing?
I cooked steak the other night, and she was like,
I felt really
that
bad.
bowl of cereal looks a lot better than your steak.
Best moment this week, well, that's kind of hard because I would say the best moment was seeing little baby Cullen on the ultrasound.
Or hearing the heartbeat on the Doppler.
Yes, hearing the heartbeat on the Doppler, I would say, was the best moment.
Because that was before the ultrasound. The ultrasound has like a, it was tainted because of the
Because I was feeling like poo. But luckily I had had some Zofran at that point, and I had had some fluid, so I was feeling better. Yeah. It was just really cool that we got to hear the heartbeat at home, and we actually found it and all that stuff.
Yes.
So that was exciting.
Awesome.
What you're looking forward to? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to, right after this video, she can go clean out the cat litter box.
Y'all. Cullen said this in several videos and everybody freaks out. He is not making me clean out the litter box. I'm not touching the litter. I know I'm not supposed to clean out the litter box. It's a joke, and he likes to mess with y'all. And
she has not touched the litter box since day one.
Or no, since we got Whitaker.
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, but I used to do it with Allie.
Yeah,
in 4 years, I haven't cleaned out the litter box.
Ooh,
I know.
Kill them.
I'm looking forward to finding out the gender. And I'm looking forward to getting the results back of the genetic testing that we still haven't found out yet.
I'm looking forward to finding out the gender because once we found out the gender, it's kind of like the next milestone, and then we can start like mentally preparing. I just have a lot of preparation going on in the back of my head that I want to release, but I can't yet because we don't know much.
Well, and I think after we hear, as long as the genetic stuff is okay, that's what I want to hear. I'm hopefully looking forward to hearing that all the genetic stuff is okay. Then I'll feel like, okay, it's okay to find out the gender and it's okay to move on. Which, like the doctor told us, that doesn't mean there couldn't be like a heart problem or a kidney problem or something like that. But we'll at least know all the genetic stuff is clear. As long as it is.
Fingers crossed. All right, I gotta go lay this hoochie mama down.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
What do you mean by all that?
We really appreciate y'all watching these updates. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We're only on 12 weeks, week 12, however you want to look at it. Stay tuned for the next update, the weekly update. If you like the video, don't forget to like it. Click subscribe to join the journey and follow us and see this little thing come out. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen one day?
Thank y'all for watching. Sorry I'm a little bit blah today, but hopefully I'll be feeling better soon. And Cullen will not have been affected by all the sickness this weekend, and she will just keep on growing.
It will keep on growing.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
You're the one for me. Can't I still believe? Yeah. We're taking it slow. We'll see where it goes. I already know if you'd ask. asking that you're the one for me. You're the one for me. Yeah, you're the one for me. You're the one for me, babe. Oh, 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 oh.